Y'all. What is up from Helsinki? Now, Helsinki, well, Scandinavia in general has kind of been on my bucket list. So to finally be here kind of feels a little unreal. I mean, the air just, it smells like in Japanese, you can say like the air tastes delicious. I now understand that having been here in Helsinki. Just checked into the Airbnb. So I'm gonna take you around, show you the Airbnb. Not doing a lot today because I'm gonna tell y'all, stuff is closed on Sunday. And it's about 3 p.m. in the afternoon and that ain't much to do. But yeah, let me show you this Airbnb real quick. Okay, so first thing first, we are facing the road. You see the cobblestone or like brick? It's the brick road. Really nice, not too loud. Look at the design though. I mean, very neutral colors. I'm usually not really crazy about wood doing this, but actually with the minimal design, I feel like it works. And I'm in love with this light. I think that looks so cool. And for a studio space, it feels like sometimes in Asia, I don't know, like it just feels small and cramped, but with the bed kind of tucked back. And I think it's just because there's such a big kitchen space and so high ceiling that it feels like a bigger space than it is. But actually the thing I'm still wondering is where's the fridge? I got a feeling this is gonna be it. And that would be correct. I like the personal touch with the books up in the corner. It is a little bare back here. I feel like you could use something, but other than that, really nice space to come back, relax. Actually, one thing I just realized, there's no TV. I think as an American, I always expect TVs, but there's no TV in here and I don't feel like it's missing it. But actually you enter from here and you got this long hallway. You got the mirror that greets you and then, oh man, actually, that is a really, really nice looking light setting right there. But for the video purpose, we'll get it full bright. And this is a gorgeous bathroom. I'm not trying to speak in hyperbole because I'm American. Like, I mean, this is actually better than I expected. Actually, this mirror is sick though. I mean, it just makes everything look good. I mean, if it's got me looking good, you know it's a good mirror. Shower, bidet, ready to go. A little toilet paper. Oh, come on, Helsinki. We can do better than that. That's like a 7 out of 10. And all the storage you need. I don't know how you use it though. Oh, washer dryer on deck. Oh, bro. Oh, no. That seems like a flaw to me right there. I can't open this. All right, cool. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit and we're gonna get out. I'm just gonna have an early dinner. Like I said, I got a lot of work I gotta do here tonight and we gotta get all the goods when you first come to the country. So I gotta go grocery shopping as well. I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. I can't be the only person. I asked for the recommendation. He gave it to me. I was like, it's not what I wanted, but I didn't want the confirmation. I don't know. I didn't want the dispute. So I went with what he says, the most popular. It ain't bad. But I tell you what, if that is finished portions, well, we better stay active while we're here.
Tässä yksi ampia.
5, not bad. 23 euros and 55 euro cents, whatever they call that. And honestly, you know, when I'm going grocery shopping, what's a better way to get to know a culture and a country than go to the grocery store and see what pastries they have on sale at the end of the day. I mean, just listen to this. Wow. Oh, good morning. So, got 10 miles in the bag. Beautiful run this morning. Probably one of the most favorite runs I've had in a while. Right here on the dock, on the water, cold. Like 30 degrees, barely can feel my mouth. Snot running down, clean, fresh air. Just one of the best runs I've had in a while. Easy 10 miles. But let's go ahead and get ready and get on with our day. All right, so what's crazy is just like, I think the first thing that pops out for me is how friendly people are here. Great recommendations, super intrigued in like where you're from, welcome, I hope you enjoy it. From the minute I've come into Finland to just like every moment I've had. I feel like that cinnamon roll was everything I've not known with cinnamon rolls. Like, it was cold, which I didn't mind too much, but the thing is, like, I just never have had cream cheese frosting with cinnamon rolls. They were exiled from our home. There's no way my mom was ever gonna have cream cheese frosting in the house. So to me, when I get it, I'm like, okay. I've just not like developed that taste for it, but it's a good recommendation. It got super busy in there, so you know it's definitely a spot. I'd say go before 11 or after 1 o'clock if you want to try to like not get that crowd. But we're gonna head over to the old market to gotta eat some Finnish food. Can't just come here and eat old pastries. Gotta actually enjoy some real food. I guess everybody want to picture that fat ass. So over here, it seems like you got like your outdoor market, but right up here in front of me is where I want to go to, which is the old hall. I think this building's been here since like 1889. And you go in here and I think you can find a lot of the same stuff you can outside, but I kind of want to get out of the wind and the cold. Okay, so there's a lot of spots, a lot more cafes I thought was gonna be in here, but I found a few spots selling like, you know, Finnish food. I got their salmon soup and I got like a shrimp on toast. I just walked in Scandinavian Cafe. Everybody looked to be going to Super more, but then I wonder, is it just because they're the only place selling like Asian style soups and it was just like loaded with Asian tourists? So I was like, I gotta try something Finnish. Which is probably not a good rule of thumb. I found if you want flavor, you usually follow Asian people. That blew me away. I was not expecting it to be that delicious. So creamy, rich, and fatty, but it's almost like a tartar sauce. So it's got tanginess from it. I love that lime on top, just to brighten it up. the dill infused with that. And then the prawns in this, they're tiny, but they are mighty in flavor. That's how they get that height. They got the boiled egg up under there. I didn't see that, didn't know that. I mean, such a beautiful homey dish. Honestly, when I eat that and close my eyes, I imagine myself at my Finnish grandmother's house. Huge chunks of salmon. I know it's expensive, but with that much salmon, I feel like it's worth it. The dill coming through. Got something pickled in there as well, because first it hits you with that creamy milkiness, and then it hits you with this beautiful pickled vinegariness. Definitely worth the one-time visit. Just something about sitting in there in that building from the 1800s and enjoying something. It's worth the extra euros. I know it's way overpriced. It's probably not the best, but I don't know, that shrimp sandwich hit the spot. I think definitely get in there and just see the history. You really feel like you're immersed into something really cool when you walk in that building. So definitely an experience just to get there and try eating one place, try something. All right, made my way out to the winter garden. Free to the public. I think open every day from 10 to 4. So we got a couple hours. I'm gonna get in here and check out some of the plants they got. I don't know if I'm gonna be keeping a hoodie on in here too long. It turns tropical and humid. You know, I've never thought of myself as like a cacti lover. Like I get, but I've never seen them in their just sheer size and beauty in person. I've always just seen them through pictures or videos, and get here and see it in person, you realize why people love decorating with them. Monstera deliciosa, I do believe. I mean, when you see them this big, this is the biggest one I've ever seen, and when you finally see it in person, you realize why everybody falls in love and wants it. It's like one of their first houseplants. Thank you. That's why it's so expensive. It comes with a free piece of candy. I knew I was going to regret not getting a pastry as soon as I walked out. One of those brands I try, but just never hits right. I don't know, either like I don't like the design or it just doesn't quite fit right. Now, I probably needed a size smaller, but I could just already tell like wasn't quite feeling it. Probably should have tried the smaller size. Probably should always go through with it, but just wasn't feeling it. So didn't pull the trigger on anything. Kind of liked the knit sweater, but I didn't love it. So that's something I've been dealing with like fashion and getting into it, is realizing like you don't have to buy everything you like. You should probably only buy the things that you love. And at the end of the day, that's not something I really need in my wardrobe. You know, that's not going to fill any gaps for me or fill any holes. And I feel like I have something similar to it already. So kind of had to pass. It's something, it's hard to fashion. I've kind of had to teach myself that, but I know it's awkward when you go in there, but it's okay not to buy anything. You know, you can walk out, it's fine. You're not obligated to buy anything. So anybody else is kind of like has that insecurity when they walk in somewhere, like just know, like, you know, it's fine to try something on and move out. I got to rant real quick. So I don't have any cold weather clothes. Like, I had to pull this out of my ass, and I've been traveling for a month. It is insane, but we kind of made it work somehow. Should not have done somewhere with it needs a reservation. Anyways, also almost late. I'm 5 minutes early, so I'm not technically late, but to me, it's kind of pretty close to late. I gotta let y'all in on something really funny. So this is not like a dress up nice place, right? It's like you come with your family, you've been coming here for years, like almost like a dive, kind of like that. I don't know why I thought I had to dress up. Beautiful, thank you. Food look banging. Moment of truth. Let's see how the steak's cooked. Absolute perfection. Get lots of pepper sauce on it. I like it to bleed a little bit. Be a little freaky, you know. Gotta match my freak with the steak. They said it was a pepper sauce. I ain't getting real pepper sauce vibes to it, but that sauce, I don't know what it is, but I would pour it all over my shoe and I would eat it. Low-key, the veg on the side, drinks in the sauce, may be my favorite part. Can't tell me you've ever seen a potato cooked this way. Let's go naked first. What kind of dark Viking arts do they have going in that kitchen right there? That crispy, crunchy, ultimate salty skin with that fork tender inside. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be a bad boy and get in some of that sauce. Wow, wow, wow. Two older ladies have to take care of that whole area, so you do have to sit and relax a while, but it's a place you don't really get in a hurry. You come in the evening, you grab some beers, you're with friends, you're with family, and you're just enjoying having a good time. That food was damn delicious though. I mean, that was, wow. I was a little worried because I was like, what should I try? She's like, all. I'm like, okay, well, what's your favorite? And she said, liver. And we both looked at each other and we kind of laughed. And I was like, what's your second favorite? She said, you gotta do the beef. That was spot on. I think they do everything good there. That's just downright good home cooking. Wow. The sauce though, legendary. Oh, how lucky are we to have this morning. Absolutely beautiful. 7.5 miles in. Yesterday was a scouting run. That means I find places like this, come do some calisthenics, got about 30 minutes. Make sure we do 200 types of pull-ups, some type of pressing movement for 400 to 500 reps, and legs. Probably gonna be got some bricks we can hold here. Gonna do some lunges. We're gonna get it in. Okay, juicy little pump, not too bad, not too bad. Probably gonna hit the legs, warm them up, get a little workout in, hit the abs as well. Got a 1.5 mile run back to Airbnb. Beautiful morning, sunshine, cool weather. Wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I did not ever think it was gonna be this bright in Helsinki. Anyways, a lot of stuff I wanna do is not open yet, and I'm starving. So we're gonna grab just a quick little bite. Okay, walking down the back alley. I like it. Been a while since I've had a back alley eat. Yo, first customer here. Always feel so awkward. I'm like, yo, sorry, you guys start working. He said, no problem, we open for a reason. But this menu looks fire though. This is a good find. Oh man, de los pollos hermanos looks insane. I'm telling you, that bagel looks buttery and crunchy. Not to mention that contrast on green with the color, the jalapeno cilantro, the lime going against that purple with that, I think it's just a purple onion. And then I'm not a big loaded fries guy, but them kimchi fries got me excited. Is it a little early? Finland may be potato top tier game nominee. You ain't getting better loaded fries than that. It's almost like they give you all those little oily, crunchy little end bits. Ooh. Delicious, bro.
Thank you.
That was crazy. Y'all lucky they had like 2000s to 2010 rap going on in there super loud, or you would have got my thesis paper on why them french fries were so good. The sandwich was good as well. They both. Yeah, I would if I was in Helsinki, I would definitely go there for a meal or two or three. Dang, what up Helsinki? But yeah. I bet that Chinese restaurant absolutely bangs. Okay, buy clothing from a finished design / brand. Check. I finally got a coat. Now what I fell in love with that place was like the fact that the coat had no buttons. So many of those coats are ruined to me with the buttons. I don't know how y'all feel, but like I don't like a lot of buttons. Like if it's cold, I'll just put my hands in the pocket and wrap myself around, but it was beautifully made. Recyclable wool, a little bit of man-made wool, I think like 20%. Just loved the silhouette on it, loved everything about it. Needed black, so perfect. And then Yana, lovely lady. There's an old lady in there and she is probably one of the coolest people I've met on this trip. Lovely lady. She definitely helped push the sale as well. I've been stuck here for like 10 minutes trying to get this DMP to work. You know, sometimes I feel like growing up in life and getting older is realizing like there's times in public like you're gonna look like a complete psycho, and that's okay. So I had to come back. I got about a couple hours till dinner reservation. I need to get some work done. I stopped by for a coffee and Went into the place and then they had donuts. I was like, oh, why did I have to pick here? I'm not even hungry. But guy was real nice. Didn't even realize it. Huge discount. The total came out to like €6.12. I'm like, shouldn't it be more? It's like, yeah, 40 cents off or 40% off. I was like, huh? He's like, the sign outside. I'm like, what sign? Huge sign, massive sign. Don't know how I was ever supposed to connect that it was to that building. Anyways, got 40% off and got his favorite like mocha hazelnut donut. Honestly, I wanted to hate it. I really wanted to hate it, but I don't. I like it, and I like it a lot. Apparently it's all vegan too, because there's oat milk in here. Oh my gosh, the temperature just dropped out of nowhere. I am just ready to get into this restaurant. We're at Seahorse, another like institution here in Helsinki. Grab a beer and grab some party heavy food. The irony is this place is exactly what I thought last night was going to be. Shit, the butter got peaks because it's whipped like meringue. I feel like you know you're getting old when you get excited about like pickled fish and rye bread. I've officially hit my midlife crisis. Oh my gosh. The herring and like this Dijon mustard. Chef's kiss. Yo, they told me this was a traditional dish and I should have taken that as a hint as, boy, it's gonna look boring AF. Wow, it looks like a sloppy Joe without the bun. Just got some mashed potatoes here. Honestly, I was today's years old when I learned that sloppy Joe is finished. Okay, so when I order my main course, she's like, it's a very traditional Finnish dish. So I'm like, well, I'm at a fucking institute in Helsinki. Give it to me. I think what she meant was, you need to go find you a Finnish grandmother and try this dish. Maybe not here. A little miscommunication, y'all. That was like sloppy joes, which if I eat that in somebody's home, that is a delicious dish. If I'm paying 24 euros for it, damn, you feeling like you got scammed. I mean, they even, it's the perfect texture. But again, for something you're paying for 24 euros for, and you're like, did they just fucking cube some beets, pickles, and red onion? Oh, man. You know, that's the funny thing about restaurants is sometimes you just make the wrong order. All good, though. Good morning. Oh my, I am sick. I mean, I got like so much of snot drainage, TMI, but part of life. Feeling hella under the weather today. Now, it's about 6 a.m. Ooh, coffee feels good in my throat. I usually wake up a little earlier, try to sleep in, get a little more sleep. I do feel a little bit better today than yesterday. So I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna do 10 miles. Won't do any lifting or anything. But today's a little different because I'm filming for another channel, filming for my Vietnamese channel because there's a lot of Vietnamese food here in Helsinki. So I'll be out all day doing that. Won't be much to cover in Helsinki. If I do finish and there's time, may go do something, but we'll see. But because I'm busy all day, I want to take you more through my morning routine. I don't know if you can hear me. I felt so bad for myself. I was like, I'm out here running in this wind. It's cold, there's no sun. It's kind of raining. There's people out here freaking swimming. You always think, you always try to baby yourself. There's always somebody pushing through a bigger obstacle than you. I don't know how to really express my thoughts, but it's like, this is nothing. We got this, we enjoy this, this is fun, let's go. Beautiful run, even though it's hella gray and windy. The only thing that sucked about that run is I had to pee the whole run. Cool, now it's just about refueling, so make sure I get my electrolytes. Always get some fruit in the morning. That's some cotton candy grapes, banana, and protein. Vitamins, boom. No matter what, food tour, home, travel, always try to start my day off right like this. So, I'm off to film, well, I'm off to clean up, and head out to the Vietnamese food tour. I'm gonna give y'all a quick little highlight and catch up with y'all later. It's so funny. This is gonna look just like where I kind of left you this morning. My goodness. Pretty full. I gotta edit all day. I think I need to edit this video. I need to edit like the Vietnamese one I just filmed. And I got a plan for my dick stuff. Probably TMI. I'll do more of like personal videos later. This is like the Helsinki video, but I think it's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go out and drink or anything. I'm just gonna try to rest up tonight. I wanna wake up early, get a workout in before I head to the airport tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoyed Helsinki. And we'll see you at the next one. Got some ideas. I feel very actually clear on what type of videos I want to make, so I'm excited about that. It's been fun. We'll catch you at the next one. Peace.